け翼
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. This is TK.
Hi everyone, Kozo here.
Yep, so I have changed the interface around a bit so the interface looks a bit weird. So hope you guys don't mind, and look at the beautiful thumbnail that Kozo made for the live stream.
Okay.
Okay.
But it looks quite standard, right?
Actually, I quite like the screen you did up for Ramirez. I think the color combination is beautiful.
Me too. Very disco.
Alright, so today we are going to start by talking about these two characters. Let me just go find them.
Right, we won't be doing analysis video for them. So we'll be talking about them here instead.
Right, so let's start with Ramirez. So Ramirez is quite interesting. He comes with okay, let's go step by step. Okay, his bond is decent, just decent. 3% is decent nowadays. So he is similar with Sawada, 3%, and it comes with a 5.5% shield, which isn't that bad. Ignore player type is actually quite broken, but 1-2 range enhance is not too useful for him. I mean, it's still useful. You can break through the offside trap and maybe pass the ball back to one of your goal scorers. Not totally useless, but just that this fella, right, his 1-2 is not very strong. So he comes with this 1-2. This 1-2 is not very strong. It's only 415 momentum. But I think the highlight here is probably his passive, Adversity. So when the total stats, right, is lower, his total stat is lower than his opponent, right, he will get a 35% stats boost, I think.
Right. One more thing to note about this 1-2 is that it doesn't require anyone else to execute.
Oh, this 1-2 is, yeah, it doesn't come with a special icon, right?
Yep.
So if there's a special 2 green little man icon there, that means it's a combination skill. Yes.
Yes,
Thank you.
correct.
Hi, Hyuga.
Hello. Hi,
So-
Hyuga.
So just now I briefly went through the numbers for this guy, and this guy is actually a very strong passer, 81k. Okay, sorry, let's come back to his passive. I wanted to talk about his passive a bit more. So his passive is active most of the time. I checked his total stats. His total stats is below 60k. So most of the meta players you meet in the meta right now are above 60k. So his passive will activate most of the time, unless you are up against older players or the Brian, the recent Dream Collection 80% Inside Master Brian. That fella is like 58k total stats.
Oh, really? The guy is lower than him?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Amazing, right? But is the stats for Brian is lower is just because of his Inside Master, right? If they give him like 65k, then I think he will be a monster. He will be relevant like forever and ever and
Right.
ever and ever.
Yeah, as he is right now, he's already quite good with. As long as you guess right, you are most likely gonna go away with the ball.
Right. And okay, going back to our Hugo here, Ramirez. So he is quite a strong passer. His pass is around 81k, with his passive inclusive, of course. His dribble, the rest are decent. Dribble and intercept both are decent. His 1-2 also decent, around the 70-ish k. His only weakness is he can't tackle.
Right.
He's below 60k. So before anniversary, right? In fact, like maybe 3 months back, when we talk about 60k is a very high number, right? For any special skills, the total skill force. But from what I observed for the past 3 months, right? Actually, 60k is nothing. 60k is the norm. And even 80k is like a norm now for meta players. So
Yeah.
if you don't have like 90k or 100k stats, I mean total force, right? You can't bully. can't actually bully nowadays. It's very common to see around 70 to 80k-ish.
いうか、お前やっぱり俺のことが好きだったんだな。
Hi Reza, 3100 ma.
Thanks for following.
So you get what I mean, right? The power creeping. So the figures that we used to look at are like wow 60k, wow 70k maybe can bully. So now that is not the case anymore. So although I said that he's a decent passer 80k, but there's a lot of players out there with 70k and above interception. So at the end of the day, you still need to guess it correctly.
Yeah, most players are like that. Even the Rising Sun Sawada as well. I mean, he can reach good numbers, but again, he needs to guess right in the current meta.
Right, and other thing this guy is good with is this thing. He completes the toughness type, right?
Yes, he does. The 23%, the third piece of the 23% team skill.
Alright, so that is about it for Ramirez. I think he is a decent player. I mean, in terms, if you compare him with Sawada, I think he's better than Sawada because his passive is almost guaranteed to activate. You don't have to like worry whether your opponent have higher force or you have higher force. No such nonsense. Because most of the meta players, they are above 60k stats, total stats. And if
anyone's total stats is lower than him, then unless it's an inside master character, then it doesn't really offer much of a threat anyway, right?
Right. Alright, so let's go on. How do I do the rating thing? Oh yeah, there we go. So playmaking, we gave him 5 stars because he's really strong. But at the end of the day, you still need to guess it correctly. I think we gave Tsubasa 6 star going into the anniversary without knowing what we will see. That's why I think it's a mistake as well. So if you refer back to our video on Tsubasa, we gave him 6 stars. I think he's only worth 5 stars. Even with the full power going on for him, he's only worth 5 stars.
Well, with the at the time he was released, it wasn't a mistake. But
Yeah.
you know, with players released so fast and so furious.
Right.
Right now he's only a 5 star for playmaking.
That is pretty sad though, because I mean, it's becoming more and more common, and Kozo and I also discussed, and we feel that the meta is moving towards more like a guessing game. There's no more bullying. There's even Gentile don't get to bully nowadays.
Yeah, rarely.
He need to guess right. Everyone needs to guess right. So if you watch the last PvP video that we uploaded, I think that already emphasized that if you have a team that is quite decent, right, every single matchup you need to guess.
Yep.
Alright, so
guessing meta now.
Right. So in the past is different. You can actually bully some of the players, and some of the players are extremely weak in something.
Mm-hmm.
So with that said, right, both Sawada and Ramirez have the same issue. They cannot tackle. So they are the people to look for when you want to bully.
But again, you know, weak tacklers are actually better than weak interceptors, I find. Because when they match up with you, they still have to dribble. And then with wide passes, easily intercepted nowadays, you know, after dribbling him, they need to enter another matchup instead of being able to pass the ball off to someone else.
Right. So let's move on to Espadas. So Nuts is saying that the new archive seems interesting. Actually, the new archive is quite... I feel that he's borderline broken. But we have a video for him coming probably on Tuesday. So let's move on to... Oh, I have to... So many things to click. To this guy. So, does this guy come with 2 different kind of jersey? I'm a bit confused actually.
Lord King is saying we should maybe give some skill build recommendation.
For
Oh.
Ramirez.
Yeah, for when we do this kind of live analysis.
But I didn't prepare any. We didn't prepare any slides for it.
Okay, so just give him the best available SQs.
Right. Even the speed tackle is worth giving him because if when he's passive. Okay, let's go back to him so people don't get confused. Why you give Espada's tackle? So you should give him even the speed tackle. So it is not totally hopeless. His tackle is 58k, so it's not hopeless. It's just that most of the meta players will dribble him most likely. So you give him swift interception, speed tackle, Hugo step. That's it.
Then he might be able to tackle Brian though, right?
Oh yes, because of the type advantage. That you got it right.
And Brian, when guessing wrong, is
Yes, I'm losing you. You're like
yes, I accidentally set back, so yeah, now
okay.
I am back.
Okay, so that's the skill build for you guys. I hope that's enough. So Espadas is yet another interesting one. So this guy will be in the regular gacha pool.
Yes, he's already in the gacha pool right now, so you can pull your SSR tickets.
Okay. So later I'll pull 10 and see if I can get him. Okay.
Awesome.
If we can finish to cover all the players. Oh my god, we have so many players to go through, man. Just looking at them makes my eyes painful. Painful looking at them.
You mean the others?
Yeah,
We
some
can
of
just
them,
briefly talk about them, like don't need to really cover them.
but some of them are really interesting though. Some of them are really interesting. So probably we'll spend a bit more time on the interesting ones. Okay, this Espadas. He is pretty strong, man. He without his passive, right, he's at 88k catch. So that is he's on par with the Rising Sun Genzo, the toughness type one. So unfortunately, he only comes with 3 hidden abilities. I think that they could give him a bit more. I think probably just make everyone happy with 2% shield or something like that. Because his bonds is a bit low, 2.5%, but he does come with a 3% debuff. So he also comes with tenacity. Tenacity for goalkeeper is really good because you can use your strongest catch, which is his high jump catch. Even he have little stamina. No king. I still don't have 100 tickets. I have like 89 tickets. Alright, nothing else much to talk about him, but when he's up against forward, right, he is actually at 98,000. Yeah, 98k. So pretty close to Zenzo's standard. So second catch versus forward is still 98k. So this guy is like it's a bit like Xeno though. The Dreamfest Club Xeno, he forces give your opponents a set of constraints to play. So you most likely you won't be able to score against him using your forwards unless you're using Natureza or toughness type Santana. So he's actually a Bane versus the recent Rising Sun Santana and even Stin. Yeah, he has the best chance to save against these two. Which reminds me of the last anniversary when Espadas is the only person that has a higher chance of stopping Miguel. Alright. I talk a lot. I wonder if Kozo fell asleep.
I am a bit sleepy, but I will soldier on.
My god, I had a heavy dinner and now I'm having partial food coma, you know.
Okay, so I will talk more then.
Okay, so if what I'm talking about don't make sense, is the food, okay guys? Alright, so now on to his ratings. Ta-da! So he has 5 stars. Team contribution is only 3 stars because for now we still don't value the buff a lot, but 3 star I think is quite fair for him, considering he's only providing 2.5% bond. And skill build wise, just throwing all the S catch, he doesn't have a lot of skills to choose from anyways. Super reflex catch, miracle catch. Yeah, sorry.
One good thing about this guy is that he has another strong catch from the, what is it called? Remember?
Super reflex catch.
Yes, this is 495, right?
Yes, 495, right.
Yeah, so against strikers that has skill block, like Stein,
Yes.
and all that. So he has a higher chance of saving shots because with them only blocking one of his 2 strong saves, then he has a higher chance. Unlike some other keepers out there who only has 1 strong catch.
You mean Calusius?
Calusius, Richard. Richard is dead anyway, so
Yeah, Richard is dead anyway.
yeah, quite a number of keepers out there, right? With only 1 strong save.
Yes, like the Dutch keeper.
Even Zeno, second strongest catch is not that strong.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's too far apart, right?
Or punch also. The punch and the catch, second strongest are not strong, right?
No, not really strong. Tier list will come out after the anniversary ends because I feel that there's no need for us to jump into it because it will be irrelevant very soon. As soon as we release it.
We don't want to release a tier list and then tell you guys it's outdated in a couple of days.
Alright.
Scarecrow, we will be analyzing Levin together with Kai. The video should be out
by Tuesday.
2 days.
Yeah. Yes. If nothing goes wrong in 2 days. Actually, I've been thinking as well. So might as well we do it on live stream and just don't do videos, right? No lah. That's our bread and butter. If we do that, I think it's also the end of the channel already.
Hey, hello Akuma.
Yeah, because nowadays, right, people they are more likely to watch short video clips rather than long ones, and live streams are horrible for a lot of people. They don't like to watch live stream. They want their information presented to them in 30 seconds, which we cannot.
Most of them will just skip, right? They'll just forward the video to where they want.
Right. So let's look at the interesting people. Oh, sorry. So let's start with the Brazilians. The Brazilians are really interesting. Let's start.
Guys, enjoy the video while I take a
take a nap. We'll start with this guy though. The skill. Oh, it's not this guy. Oh my god, they look almost the same.
He is also included. Hugo.
I know. I wanted to talk about Jojo. Oh my god. Their hair color is about the same as well.
Forgettable Brazilians.
Okay, this guy is rather interesting. He gives 4%. Interesting, right?
Like Kozo.
He is not really at Goza's level, but look at this. So if your striker shoot one time, and that is the end of the game of your forward already, he can rest in peace already. This Jojo, right, can't actually tackle, he can't intercept, he can't tackle. In today's meta, right, he is best inside. Sorry?
His name is Joji.
Oh, Joji, sorry. Jojo, my. Joji, it's the food. I blame the food. Okay, right back. So his highest number inside interception can only hit like 60-ish K, and his tackle is horrible. So his sole purpose is to provide your team 4% bond, and on top of that, most of the forwards, any player, they will not match up with him. Most likely, unless it's during full power. And during full power, right, you can bully this guy left, right, center. This guy is there for you to bully. Just outside of full power, you can't afford to match up with him just because of his passive. 40%. So scary.
That's already a death sentence already. Because he is the go-to player whenever you are in full power. If you see him.
Okay.
Even if he comes with 4% bonds, and I don't think he's worth having.
Totem. Yeah, compared to Kozo, Joji is very inferior.
Yeah, nowadays you cannot have a defender that cannot even put up a fight. I mean, as long as you are in full power, the 40% is negligible already.
Yeah, it becomes 20% actually. Around there. Alright, so given death sentence, Joji is sentenced to death. So the next fella, this fella, Sonaldo. So let's check out. He also only come with 3 hidden abilities. He's a debuff player, so he will debuff the opponent team with 4 or more agility type players regardless of region. So that his skill block is how many percent?
お前やっぱり俺のことが
100%
好
skill
きだ
block.
ったんだな。
So can this guy actually defend? Let me check real quick. Just now I think I actually went through the numbers.
The bonds are quite disappointing though.
Yes.
1% and 3%.
But if you are building a debuff team, I think the bonds are not so important, right? I mean the bonds as in the plus 2% stats. You want minus 3% more than anything else, right?
But when debuff meets debuff, then the bonds matter.
Oh yes, if debuff meets debuff. Not really. Debuff means debuff, right? Then it depends on who has more debuff, right? Oh, okay. This fella can defend at the side. Actually, he is quite strong at the side. 70k for tackle intercept. So this guy is quite decent. He is not as weak as Joji, but Joji gives 4% bond and he gives 2%. So for a side defender, he is considered quite decent. So, do you have anyone in mind that is a debuff-centric player
お前やっぱり俺の
that
こと
can
が好きだったんだ
defend
な。
better than Sonaldo?
Buff century player. It's quite a lot, right? Fonseca.
Fonseca is not really a debuff-centric player. His debuff is only targeted to Catalonia, right?
No.
Yeah, Catalonia. I think
No. His debuff is to all.
To all?
4% to all. Catalonia is his shield.
His
Shield
yes,
for
His shield. Yes. He's a Catalonia player. How come he debuff Catalonia? Okay. So
Fonseca is outright better already.
just
I'm sure
because of
there's
his, the stats down, right? But he does come with 100% skill block though. I mean, other than Fonseca, because you need 2 side defenders anyways.
2% bond and 3% debuff is outdated. Even before this anniversary.
Okay.
Most people looking for like 2.5% bonds with 3% debuff. Or even the tricolor combination,
Oh, it's
the
3,
3 guys, right?
Yeah.
They have 3% and 3%, right?
But they are all flawed, right? They can't do something for their role.
But they can also do something very well. They cannot defend, but they can attack very well, right?
Right. He
So,
can
yeah, their
defend.
role is attacking. Don't like him, like.
You don't like him, ah? Okay, lor. Death sentence, lor.
Not death sentence, lah. Better than Georgie, I feel. Playable if you're missing one. You're looking to add one more piece for your debuff team.
Yeah. Okay. So the next person, who's the next guy? The next guy will be Dugo. Dugo is this one. I think this one is 80%. Yeah, it's stated there 80%. So Dugo comes with this Masio support 80%. So 80% Masio will appear. So you know what's the worst thing about this? I think both of them only can only tackle. They can't intercept. So one pass will go through both of them.
Nice.
If I'm not wrong, I think last.
最高の気分だ。
So previously, right, I believe their tackle is at a bullying level. But as I mentioned, nowadays it's really difficult to bully unless you hit 90k or like 100k. So, yep, their tackle is 72k. It's decent. It's good. Not decent, good. But the other thing, he come with this skill block. 2 layers of skill blocks. 150%, 130%. It reminds me of Misugi.
Okay. Special skill force up 20%.
Yeah, even with the... Oh, yeah, I didn't calculate that. Oh, I calculated that already. I think. Yeah, even with the special skill force out, invincible defensive midfield duo is only at 72.3k.
Okay.
So what do you think about his skill block? 50% and 30%.
So if you are really lucky, you can block 2 skills. Is that correct?
Yes.
Just like Misugi Diamond Ace, right?
Yes.
I think it's not bad.
So,
But there's a lot of answer skill blocks nowadays also.
yeah, then those are 100% somehow. So even Sonaldo is 100%. So the other thing he has is like his bonds are actually exactly the same as Sonaldo. So it's 2 and 3. Great for debuff teams. Great, I don't know.
No, if like you say you can't intercept,
He
his
can't.
partner can't intercept, then that defeats the purpose of the support.
Special skill block. He needs to special skill block the pass and all the 1-2.
What about the other guy? Does the other guy also come with special skill block?
I think they are quite similar. The second
The other,
special skill block doesn't really matter though. Because when you match up, right, and the feather comes with to support, right, as long as the first guy don't block the pass, right, the second guy dies too. You get what I mean?
if the
Oh,
yeah,
that's
true. He can't intercept anyway. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Masio. I mean, I do feel a bit sad for them though. I don't think they are characters that will come frequent. You get what I mean?
Okay, the thing about these guys that got new hidden abilities is that I don't think they are still okay. Imagine there's a banner now featuring them. Who's gonna pull for them? No one, right? Everyone will just pull the latest, better ones, and attempting to throw dream balls at these guys.
Okay. I'll be honest. I think a lot of new players that have or players that are not following the game closely might just pull. You get what I mean?
That's very sad. unless they come in the same way as the samurais, where you can exchange tokens for them, because their standard looks like somewhere there to be exchangeable. You know, whenever there's exchangeable tokens, they tend to not be super OP, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So
I feel like their standard seems a bit like at that level.
okay. Anyways, Masio is exactly the same as Dugo. Their design is exactly the same. Their bonds, their hidden abilities are the same. So once they don't block your pass or 1-2, both of them goes down the drain. Very badly.
Right, like what Devin is saying. Even if you have these guys, how likely are they gonna fit into your team? Are there really no better alternatives compared to them?
I mean, if we okay, speaking from our perspective, right? Because we follow the game closely, and we actually pull for good players, and some of us are lucky enough to get good players in our team. So for people that are not so fortunate, right? Maybe they got this from the first step from the banner, and they got it for free pull, free multi or something. Then there is where that these players will come into consideration, right?
Yes, but then again, you see, considering how long ago they were released, if you still don't have good enough players from then till now that are better than them, then that's really quite sad.
That
You
can't
have
be helped.
then they must have been making wrong decisions, spending their dream balls on stuff that doesn't get them anything good.
Right. I don't think that can be helped. I think there are all types of players, and unfortunately,
Luck
not.
differs.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just like I've been playing the game for like 3 years, and for 2 years I didn't get one copy of didn't even get one copy of Misaki, the Golden Duo. So
Right.
I won't be surprised if someone can't get a certain card to make a certain player to make his team relevant. Like someone has been playing for Espadas, the old Rising Sun Espadas for the past year. So I'm not surprised if people are using them. It's just that you most likely you won't see them in higher tier PvP like Platinum or above. Most likely you won't even see them. Probably in Silver or Bronze. You get what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Alright, next guy. Radunga. I'm blind. Where's Radunga? Oh. Radunga, this guy. The first ever Radunga.
Oh, I had him. I killed him.
Alright.
The tackle.
So, pretty much death sentence.
But okay. I forgot they changed the bonds.
Yeah. And the thing about all these kind of players, right? Actually, I was having a high hope that okay, if they're going to change their bonds, right, to like 11 agility players, you get 1%. Then the other 2% you get from another criteria, right? I was hoping that they would change their stats handicap resistance to the entire team rather than just to agility type players.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They
Yeah.
remain.
It's not even too much to have this 5% for the entire team when their bonds are like that.
Yes, their bonds are low. It's not only
Their
that.
team skill sucks.
They have no teams. No, we have to take it as they don't have team skill. So, and on top of that, they are actually weaker as well. You know, these players are actually weaker.
In terms of the raw numbers.
Yes, in terms of raw numbers. So I have no idea where are we going with all these new players. You know,
It's
I'm
so
not.
strange. I mean, if they have bad hidden abilities, then they should be stronger or like comes with a good team skill. It's always a balance, right? But these are just downright low. Everything is not good.
Right, and it goes down the drain. This Radunga cannot intercept, so yeah, he can't do anything actually. If you cannot intercept as a DM, right, you won't even want to play this DM, because to intercept a ball is really crucial for DM.
Right. And the best thing about him is he comes with S tackle.
But actually,
Able to feed.
you can actually buy already, right, in the Dream Ball shop.
Can we? No.
Oh,
Don't
it's the
think it's
dynamic
there.
tackle. It's the Kozo stacker. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so this guy is gone with the win. Santana is next.
On. Okay, next.
Yeah, Santana is actually gone too. You see, they just released a new one. This guy is like a version.
Born in the wrong time. Reborn in the wrong time.
Is,
Anyway, with those numbers and those the set of the team skill and the
yeah, they
bonds,
said they are.
no matter which year he's born, he's always gonna be dead.
Unless he is released during the first anniversary. Where monocolor is really a thing. So we'll just skip that guy. That guy is actually not very interesting. In fact, I'll actually go through them, and those that come with the silly bond, we will not go through. Natureza comes with the silly bond. Okay. Next will be Germans. Oh shit. Wrong button. Natureza also come with the 11 players thing. Disappointing though.
Actually, I didn't even really looked at these two batches of players because roughly glimpsed what they have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't find them that interesting or that playable. But like what you said, maybe in a lower tier, they might be worth a look.
Yeah, there's two types of players that will use them. Those that quit the game for a while and come back recently. And totally new players. Am I right? Because if you quit, then for a long time period you didn't pull. So these are the best players.
New players won't have them yet.
Right.
Unless, and they shouldn't pull for them if their banner comes along.
Right. Still remember the old samurai banner that stick around for 2 weeks. Is that banner still around? Gone already, right?
I think some people actually pull for those players just because they can exchange. It seems like a good deal.
What?
That because you can exchange tokens for whatever you want.
But I mean, those players are not even relevant.
Yeah, I suspect maybe collectors or people who don't really care about climbing the PvP ranking or anything.
Right. Oh, seems like I miss Grande. I miss Grande.
Is he relevant? To team skill?
Actually, okay, this batch, right, they are all given about the same. They are all given 2% bond. Those so-called relevant, they are given 2% bond and minus 3% debuff. 3% debuff.
Only Joji came with 4% one.
Yes, that's why I told you Joji was quite interesting, but you say that if you cannot defend, then don't even make it to the totem.
You know how many pedal to the metal players are out there?
Nothing interesting about this fella. This fella is a Japanese killer. Plus 20%.
Fire Ace. What is his passive called? Fire Ace.
Fire Ace. So,
isn't it Japanese killer?
Yes, Japanese killer is Japanese killer, right? Why do you need to call him the Fire Ace? Because
I think this is a mistake. Because his description is also Fire Ace.
Maybe. So let me do a quick calculation and see what numbers he can hit against Zenzo. With his
fire.
Supreme Fire Shot, 88,000. Dragon's Roar, 90,000. 88,000 is actually not bad. Yeah, and you can actually shoot from outside the box.
60%.
Yeah, with this appearing, right, then your Supreme Fire Shot will not decay as much.
Do you really want to match up with someone like at a distance to see if the 60% activates or not?
I think they designed him to go for long shots, and he don't have a lot of long shots to choose from.
When he first came out, long shots were not nerfed yet, right?
Yes, the only long
Long
shot,
shots were still OP.
the only long shots that he have right now is running fire shot. The one with, I think, the animation is with cows or something like that.
Remember?
It doesn't matter lah, because I don't think anyone will use him. But 80k is quite impressive for such an old player.
Too niche killer.
Yeah, nowadays, in fact, your entire team, there's only one Japanese.
Yeah.
So, Casagrande, this guy, 50% inside master. Good or not?
Good. What else?
Then the standard stuff. Stamina killer, 25%.
25%. Okay. I think he is
Got chance.
it's okay. 50% inside master is always good.
But his stats is really low though.
Oh, is it? I don't know about his numbers, but when I see 50% inside master, I expect him to win the matchup.
Yep, actually me
guesses
too.
right.
Because 50% inside master is actually quite a bit. And with 50% inside master, if you still cannot win anything, then that means you are a useless player already. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, he is actually good. If you guess correctly, he can hit 80k with his block.
He can eat.
Too much food.
Your dinner really very heavy, right?
He can hit 80k for his block, 80k for his intercept, and 73k for his tackle. So this guy is pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice. So I feel that he is much better than the rest of his compatriots. Yeah, because inside master 50% is within your control.
Yeah,
And
so
he has a nice 25% stamina as well.
so the only two really usable from the whole Brazilian pool will be Grande and Sonaldo, and yet they are still not the top picks. Can I say that?
Not the top picks. What do you mean?
That means usually you won't pick them.
Yeah. But if I'm playing a debuff team, right, this Grande is a bit tempting. To me,
Okay, then Sonaldo. Sonaldo is about the same.
Sonaldo only if I play a 4-man defense.
Okay, so you actually hope your 3 defenders are those capable of blocking, so they can come in and cover for the center defender, something like that.
Because Sonaldo is a side master, ma. He
Right.
needs to stick to the side. Once he comes in, he's a lot weaker, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, for side masters, I always only think about they only come into the picture whenever I'm playing a 4-man defense, which is not very often because there's not that many 4-man defense formations out there.
Right. So, yep. Let's move on. King mentioned that the skill for this Schneider, so yeah. The
In fire,
he says the
solo shot.
chipping fire. Is the
Yeah, both are long distance shots.
okay, which one is better? I can't remember.
Schneider
Running
comes with a lot of shots.
a lot. The list is
double
huge.
fire, new fire.
Chipping fire is only 440. Running fire shot is 475. A lot of fire. Fire drive twin shot, fire tiger twin shot, fire shot, fire overheat
If he's a
shot.
if he's a Pokemon, he's definitely a fire type.
Yes, salamander. Is salamander a fire type?
Who's Salamander?
Oh, sorry. Different game. I don't play Pokemon, man, so Yeah, let's go look at Margus. I think Margus is about the same as Schneider. Oh no, oh no, sorry. Did I hurt your eye?
Why?
Oh, you want me to hurt your eye again? Okay, sure.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Wait. Oh, shit.
All right. I can't believe it. We went through all the players that we need to go through. It took a while.
Yeah, it's Charmander, not Salamander.
Sorry, man. I don't even watch Pokemon when I was younger.
You lost a lot of respect. I mean, everyone lost a lot of respect for you.
I'm more into is Pokemon. I don't even know the origins of Pokemon.
Okay, let's not talk about Pokemon anymore. The more you talk about them, the more respect you lose.
Alright, so now we will look at the teams that are requested. So, result from Twitch, I hope you're still around. We'll be looking at your team. I think Riza is gone, right? So, Riza is gone. So, anyone wants us to look at your team? Probably we can. Arkai 11 will be out on Tuesday.
Unless EK has a couple of heavy meals again.
Sorry.
Huh?
I think
What?
no. I think Riza is not around, so probably we will play a couple. Oh yeah, I wanted to pull 10 tickets, right?
Yeah.
Let's pull 10 tickets. Oh, here. Oh, no. Oh, 10 tickets, right? 10 SR
Really?
tickets.
You want to lose more fans?
I'm so close to 100.
Just pull 9 lah. Wait.
Just pull 9. Then might as well I pull 10. Let's go. Hesitation.
Okay, one Real Madrid Natureza Echo,
I bet you.
one Espadas.
Okay, I bet you 10 dupes. Because of the recent mixer.
How high Salamander?
Charmander. Hi, Gaming.
Okay. Ooh, putting this up. Oh, Espadas!
What did I say? 10 dupes.
Damn it.
What was the value of pulling these SSR tickets? There is no value at all. If you look at it.
No, there's always a chance.
Yes.
If you don't
always a
believe,
chance.
you pull another 10. I'm sure there's a new. The more you pull, the higher the chance of getting something new.
Of course. Wow.
Espadas again. Nice, you got 2 Espadas already.
Okay, let me clear some of these guys.
Again, you need to specify which Espadas you want.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter actually. Just give me whatever you want to give. Wow, it's really painful, man. Imagine these are all from your regular pools. Then it will be extra painful. But some of them is from more challenge. So
Oh, you don't even lock up your Hino.
you know. Oh, that's you know.
I know he's not that great, but
What?
how many floating intercept do you need?
I think I have a lot from this mixer. Anyways, I got Hino from a 1 DB pool. Then the day when I got him, I am not excited or happy or anything at all. In fact, I feel nothing at all.
Disappointment.
Yes.
When you see that it's Hino.
Yes.
Not Espadas or.
If it's Espadas and or either Espadas or Ramirez, I'll be slightly happier.
Slightly.
Like,
Or 1
because
DB pool.
yes, because I will be really happy if I could get Aoi with 1 DB or Akai with 1 DB. It is nowadays is either you get good players or you don't get good players. If you get mediocre players, then might as well you don't
Espadas
get.
and Ramirez are already the top price in that banner. What?
Yes.
So when you try a single DB, naturally you would want either of them, right?
It's just like the European banner, right? The top price is Gentile and Robson, and yet they are not fantastic. Even if I get them, I won't be really happy. You get what I mean? It's not that kind of happiness that you get. Like if you pull for 1 DB and get Aoi, or you pull 1 DB and you get Akai, it's like striking the lottery, you know?
Right. Well, I got Levin today.
Yep. That's
I
why.
should tone down. Shouldn't be too happy. Not Akai or Aoi.
I mean, Levin is. I don't know, man. This Levin is.
Don't really like him though.
Yeah, he's a bit wacky. He's like an improved version of the last anniversary Levin.
Very gimmicky.
Yeah.
I mean, useful if you manage to shoot a few times, but then that means you lose your attack. You lose your chance to score a few times also.
Right. So we'll look at King's team and Tintin's team. These two guys are the teams that we look at once every fortnight, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. I mean, these guys, especially King, right? He is actually quite a accomplished team builder. So I don't think we need to really look at his team much.
Our moderator wooing me. We shall not feed him tonight.
So this is a 37.5% bond team. Pretty high. I think you have some debuff going on as well, right? 3%, 6%. Yeah, I think this team is quite decent. Just that don't really like this Misugi.
Yeah, it's there for Misaki's pawn.
Yep. Don't really like him though.
Don't like him also.
Yeah, the rest
No other toughness like Japanese.
the rest are actually quite nice. The rest are actually quite okay.
The Rising Sun Hyuga would fit in nicely here.
Why is the Rising Sun Hyuga is not even on the bench?
He doesn't have him.
Oh, he doesn't have him. Okay. I thought you mentioned him because he was.
Oh no.
You
I
know
was
that
just
he had him or something like that.
throwing out a name. Oh, meta goalkeeper. Well, Misaki is always a threat, and Tsubasa in full power, and Napoleon when stamina is low. They're all threats.
I mean, if you say you can score meta goalkeepers, nowadays meta goalkeepers who cannot score against meta goalkeepers. I mean, with the power creeping, even Zenzo is not enough, you know. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of players still like score on his first save so often.
Yep.
I don't know, man. And if I'm not wrong, are you playing in Superstar S99? Okay. The thing about Misaki is he is not so reliable when you reach S99. Still able to score. Still pretty crazy, the numbers. But the chances of your opponent saving the shot also increases because of the S99. Yeah, I think this team is pretty playable. Just that I don't like Misugi, that's all.
What formation is this? European, Japanese. Okay.
So in fact, this is the only guy.
Only
in market.
Radunga. Yeah.
And 10% I think is fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, this is a pretty good team. Alright.
If not for Misugi, you would have received the stamp of approval.
Alright, let's check out Tintin's team. Thanks again, Davin. Davin has been feeding me with all these requests.
We won't be feeding you tonight because you booed me just now.
What? Yeah, we feed you with cornflakes. Oh, okay, this is Tintin's team. Oh, just now I didn't check his team skill. 60%. 28.5, okay. This guy is not relevant. This guy is not relevant. In fact, a lot of not relevant guys still around here. All these guys are not very usable. Maybe I'll give this guy. I don't know, because this guy cannot intercept. This guy cannot tackle, and this guy depends so heavily on his skill block. Other than that, I think your attacking players are quite okay. You have 2 passes, which is great. I mean, this Genzo is okay also, since you have full power generation going on. Right, so any comments? Formation
It's a bit
is good.
outdated.
Yeah, especially the defensive line, I don't think he.
Yeah.
I think he will
The
suffer.
defense and the DM. I mean, you will be taking a lot of shots. Not sure Genzo can save you all the time.
Right. So he's at Platinum. Platinum playable. Yes. Later we'll look at King's deck 4. Because he requested for deck 4 and look at deck 1.
Okay.
Guys, don't be so demanding, okay? We have been looking at your decks like forever already.
Tintin also says deck 4.
Oh, really?
Oh, so no. It's not King's deck 4. It's Tintin's deck 4.
It's both, I think.
Really?
Both. Yeah, both. I believe both. Oh, wow, this one, this one is very different, yes.
Oh, it's only Tintin.
It's only
They're
Tintin.
all trying to tell you to look at deck 4.
Okay, sorry. Too much food. Too much food. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Wow,
no
this-
wonder. Okay. Yes, the deck was so outdated. I don't know what to say. So yes, this is
But
this
that
looks
one is,
better.
but that one is the one that you use for your league, right?
Yeah, probably doesn't care about league.
Okay, lor.
I realize some people don't even play.
I mean, it's free DBs, right? Even if you get renegated, then you climb up again, you still get the DBs, right? There's no harm doing it, right?
We define it a chore.
Just auto only, right? You don't even need to use your brains. But if you give points away to your opponents, right, then it's harder for you to climb, right? Anyways, I think Soda is okay only. In fact, all your defenders are a bit dated as well. I mean, obviously he can defend, obviously. Just that their bonds are a bit dated. This one is 32%. And I believe it's more than 60%, right? Because you got this guy. and Miguel, so it's a 65%.
Yeah, this is straight out better than the other one, really.
Right. And in fact, the defenders can defend much better also.
Yep.
The only thing that I don't really, I think you should replace is, of course, this
Really?
fella and this fella, this photo fellow. This guy cannot tackle. Actually, this guy, the value of playing this guy here is very low though, because he can't really pass as well. Because he's easy to guess. You bully his dribble, then you go for intercept all the time. You get what I mean?
He was useful for his shields, right? Last time, I remember
Right.
people playing him for the shields.
Right. So other than that, wait. How come a lot of people prefer Soda over Arkai? Because Arkai is weaker? Do you think
He
Arkai is weaker?
doesn't have the resources to level up Akai.
And-
I personally prefer Akai for the skill block, the ground shot killer.
Okay. Probably he just got Arkai then. Anything to add? Since you're the...
If he has a 4-man defense setup, then he can remove Izawa for Akai when he levels up his Akai.
that will probably be... Is this good? I mean, just go ahead and kill... Oh, he actually will level him up. I hope you have a dupe for him though. His intercept is actually quite...
I wouldn't kill this Akai or Dreamfest Akai.
This Arkai more useful.
I find this Akai more useful in the right team. In his toughness Japanese team, I think he's quite useful.
Inside master as well. Right. Alright, anything else to add? If not, we move on to the next one. JTF game.
He's saying he's trying to get a new Tsubasa. Yes, chance maker will always help any team.
Yep, and in fact, you already have 2 toughness type non-Japanese in your team, so fitting in Tsubasa is really easy.
Go for it. Good luck.
Yeah, and really you don't have to play Izawa if you don't need to, because you only need 2 skill type Japanese, right? For this guy, this guy don't even need skill type. He can just play 2 skill
Yes.
type Japanese.
Is there someone requiring some like club players, a certain number of skill type club players or something? Check the bowler, Frank. What's Frank's more club only?
Nope, no one needs.
Okay, then you can go for sure.
Yeah. Alright. Improve a lot since the first time we've seen Tintin's team. Alright, next will be EON's. I don't know how to pronounce his name, sorry.
Francisco Pedrosa. He's asking if he should pull on this dream transfer.
Actually,
There's no chance makers, and he's got the new AOE, so
wow, then yes, the answer is yes.
yeah, I mean getting Akai or Tsubasa will help you, right? He has only 600 TBs. One rotation is only 300 TBs for 8 steps.
Right.
The Japanese stream transfer. I think it's worth it. especially when you have the new Akai. The new Aoi. Getting Akai will make them a great pair.
So this is deck 1, right? Let me check. Yes, deck 1.
Congrats, Natureza. New Akai with first step. Wow.
Wow, so lucky. I went through all steps and I got a Duke, Genzo, and a Duke. Tsubasa, yes.
But you got Calusius.
Calusius, Okay.
Great.
So this is a 65% team skill, right? Total. Yep. And Bond is 21.5. That is a bit low. And please help yourself. Okay, he needs 5 toughness type Japanese. That's why this guy is here. This guy is just pure sadness for now. So
No sadness.
yeah, pure sadness. But don't worry. 2 weeks later he will be less sad, but still sad, but not as sad.
Yeah, you get a free 2% bond.
Right. Let me check whether you have other toughness type.
He's a new player.
I see.
Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, we should just look at how many good pieces he have to build on, instead of analyzing his team as a whole.
I'll be honest, other than Goza, which I feel that is very strong, Sawada is playable. I mean, you have the tri-color thing going on for you as well. But if you since you have the tri-color thing going for you, I think you should go ahead and stack on the buff, right? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, also depends on kind of players you get. If you get a couple more buff players, then maybe you should consider going that direction.
Right, because collecting all 3 pieces is not easy.
Not that hard with the mixer though. If you have collected a lot of useless SSR, because I got like 3 of them multiple times in the mixer.
No, I didn't get 3 of them. I only get Napoleon.
Oh really?
Yeah. I
got all of them. I got all of them at least twice. Which one I got 4 times.
Right. So scoring wise, I think yes.
And I got 0 floating intercept Raphael.
I got so many floating intercept that I lost count actually.
Yeah.
Really a lot. Just too many, man. Okay, you can actually... He can actually drop Ishizaki or Sano. Although Misugi is not great, right? But in comparison to what you're running, right? I think you should go for Misugi. He's not a super sub, right? He's a give everything guy. Definitely more useful. Oh, but you have already invested on Sano already, so yeah. And if he's a new player, then SSR black balls don't come easy. Don't come so quickly. What do you think?
I think there's a good base to work on. A decent keeper, like your defense is okay. Koza and Akai there.
Yeah, Ratunga is really strong too.
You have some attacking threats also in Gus and we'll see. Depends on who you pull, so you can improve on this.
Right. Yep, that's about it. Let's move on. Oh, okay. Now if I read his name in that manner, I know how to read his name. It's called E107. Oh my god. Your guys I mean the guys' name are too creative. So creative that I do not know which two letters to pair with just to pronounce them. Okay, this is JTF's team. I believe we looked at his team last week. So there must be a huge improvement, right? Right?
Don't remember.
Deck 1. Okay, this is the 25%. The portrait is about the same. I mean, the character image is about the same, so I can never tell which one is the Inside Master version.
This is not right.
No, this is not the Inside Master, of course. This is just the Stamina Killer version. Still decent, but not as strong as the Inside Master one. So this is a skill type, right? For sure. With the new can. 34.5. 63% team skill. Actually, I think it's playable. You have a lot of goal scorers, even you have... Honestly, I would play Tsubasa at the side. And probably Misugi in the middle.
I would play Rival instead of
Misugi.
what's his name? Argentinian.
Piazzolla.
Piazzolla. Yeah, then move Rafael DM position.
And yeah. Yep, I think you could do that.
That way your Tsubasa has the full range of skills. Or maybe that's his plan for the second half.
Probably.
But he has so much goal scoring threats. I don't think he needs to save Rival for the second half.
This guy provides how much pounds? I can't remember.
2.5, right?
Oh, probably that's the reason why. Because as you mentioned, he don't even care much about goal scoring threats, right? He just want to maximize his bonds, maybe. And if that's the case, 2.5, then the more reason he should play Rival.
What's his total bonds?
34.5.
Oh yeah, you need to buff it up.
35%. Right, this team is pretty strong playable. Which tier you are in right now? Oh, Superstar. Yep. That sums up the whole analysis. Alright. I mean the whole team help thing. Because I don't think you need any help. Honestly.
It's strong. It's strong, but it's it looks like a pre-anniversary team. So with people, everyone out there getting the new players in their team with the 4.5% bonds, building up the bonds to like 42%. This might not last long. You probably need to try and get better players in.
Right. I believe there will be a second dream transfer, right? Like last anniversary. The first one was Matsu.
The second one was Pierre, right?
Pierre and someone else, I don't remember. And Ken. Right. So I hope that you guys can try the second one. If Aoi is featured, you should try for that one. And Aoi will fit great into this team as well. Right.
Yeah, of course. But when Aoi comes back in another banner, the rates will not be that high, right? Because the
yeah,
banner right now actually has the best chance of getting hit.
25%.
There's
think
2 steps with guaranteed SSR.
150%, which is 12.5%, and the last one is 25%. Yes, and they included 2 useless players inside.
Wait,
I don't know, man. It's
yeah, 2 useless players, correct.
it's your call, man. I mean, I went for it as well. I think that is really a gamble because the rest of players are really useless. I got Sawada and I got Soda. I don't think they can fit into my team, and they will never see the light. Okay, okay. Anyways, yep. So probably you wait for the second half of the dream transfer and try for the Japanese players. I mean, the Green Aoi is really strong, and since you need his team skill as well, so might as well, right? Alright, JTF's, that's JTF's team, and I think that's all the time we have for this week. Sorry guys, do check out, do join us again next week if you want us to look at your team. Sorry, we have to
Or
yes, or
become a member and check us up on Discord
oh yes,
for a more in-depth look.
yes, we will even video chat with you and look at your entire deck.
EK can sing very well also.
Right. Yes, I can sing nursery rhymes for you if you guys want. Not that I really want to sing. Okay, let's go.
Okay guys, please like the video since we have already done something.
Despite all the food coma thing going on. All right, this week is it your turn?
Wait. Oh yes, it is my turn. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Auto go Jack. What is Babat? No, I don't know what is Babat. I spelled it wrongly that time. I mean the. Oh my god, you guys are making fun of me. It's okay.
Hey, here comes the number.
Here comes the number. I love Gojek, man. Gojek is a fantastic service.
Why is it better than Grab or Panda?
It is cheap. It is far more responsive, and the amount of services they provide is much wider as well.
Okay.
Basically,
Food wise,
oh my god, I have to say that the amount of restaurants that they cover and the range they cover, right, is much better than Singapore. And if you look at what we have, like Food Panda and all those stuff, right, you can rarely find really good food. But if you use Gojek, right, and you know which store to go to, right, there's actually a lot of good food. Too many already.
Why is that so?
I think it's because of the partnership. Most of the partnership with Food Panda, and those are established restaurants.
The standard ones, right?
Yeah,
those are what you see in the malls, right?
Right. But for Gojek, right, they will go to every nooks and very secluded place, or not really secluded, but the less known, like for them is well known, but for us, if we don't live in Jakarta, right, we will only go to malls, right. You'll never get to taste all those kinds of food. So it is a huge difference lah. I mean, the variety of food they have right there is just insane, man. Okay, what's the number? Did I miss it? Okay.
Yes, you missed it. 780764. I got no opponent yet.
Alright. Oh, wrong number.
Anyone wants to play?
Okay. Oh, I knew Aoi. Oh, so lucky.
I got him in the 5th step.
Very lucky. The tireless Dynamo.
Yes. Now I'm in a dilemma whether I should go for Akai. Because in the Japanese banner I want Akai or Tsubasa, and in the other banner I want Lucius or Miguel. Hard to choose.
After playing Miguel for quite a few games, right, I don't think Miguel is fantastic, to be honest. You need to guess right, lor. Yep, you need to guess right.
What I like about him is he has block cancer also.
Aoi also skill block cancel.
A good pair for them. Okay, we have King.
Right. But Aoi can actually bully, and Miguel cannot. I mean, Aoi, the chances of Aoi bullying someone else is higher than Miguel. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. Miguel, if he guesses wrong, he most likely gonna lose.
Right. Alright, let's go versus King. So King is going to showcase his deck one, right? Just not that one.
I don't have much deep. Oh wait. I have 6.5. It's covered.
It's covered. Fully covered. See you guys, Devin. Go order some babat.
Hey, thanks Devin. Okay, you can eat now.
Sounds like we are slave driving like that.
You're allowed to eat.
Devin is such a nice guy.
僕が仕掛ける。守るぞ。
守るぞ。
スッキーってチャンスメイクだ。いくぞ。それ。
Oh, so many easy matchup.
勝負だ。よし来
Oh
い。
man, spoil for choice.
And actually, I quite like the way you play your Brian up front.
Right. He's been my main scorer.
Yeah, I quite like it.
Hello!
Yo,
Hello!
Sabo, you're back from
Idora!
I
Bueno.
just arrived.
Bunhei go, sorry. Bueno.
Bueno, Kinder Bueno. I just arrived from work. I'm a bit tired. How's it going, stream? How's it going, everyone? I came in here to ask a very important question.
What question?
Who do you... Oh my god! Who do you think is going to be the Super Dream Fest character? I want predictions from everyone.
From everyone, including
Yes. Including those, especially those watching.
行かせないぞ。勝負だ。
I already see a Super Dream Fest Morisaki.
Dream
Didn't
Fest in
take long.
Morisaki is going to happen probably 2030.
So you're saying you have a chance?
Yes, 2030.
Omoshiroi.
ケルモンか。
Oh god, this guy actually have 2 interception.
Super Dream Fest Kato!
Super Dream Fest Kato, oh my god.
Wow. You see that?
I know.
He intercepted my S dribble.
Yes.
Yes.
You're playing S30 games, right? You most
It
likely
makes sense.
自分で行く。よし来い。来い。
you'll most likely get bullied by Misaki.
Muller and Misugi? Muller already had a Super Dream Fest like 2 years ago.
But that version is like so crappy.
It used to be good though.
行くぞ大空を自由に羽ばたけ
You know, Hyuga, you've changed. You used to be so cool with Stormy Resurrection. Now look at you. You required Tsubasa. You
突
cringe.
破させねえぜ
Oh, Ishizaki is so sad. Got
ぼ
blocked.
やっとするな行くぜ
Easy 1-2.
Ooh.
頼んだぞ
Oh, he went for full power. Full power. You don't have full power?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
よっしゃ
I really want the Super
Oh, I
Dream
do.
Fest to have Misugi. I really like Misugi.
ここで
Super Dream Fest to
攻撃の流れを
Misugi.
断つ行くぜ
What type are you looking at? Skill type probably.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Since the 2020 version is blue.
俺の前を通れると思うなよいずれもここは突破させねえぜ
I would hope that it's skill type because then I can use it on my team. Because if it's toughness type, I'm gonna be sad. Because then I can't use him on my team.
行くぞ大空を自由に羽
I mean, I could if I messed up if I messed a little bit with my team, but it's tiring. Just give me a green one and let me be happy.
ここで攻撃の流れを
And that's,
Jeez, so many intercepts. Just stop it. Just stop wide passing. What did I say?
俺がここをフォローする
Jesus, that 42,000 pass.
right, he's actually very scary. And I believe if he choose 1-2 right now, I think there's nothing Grandiose can do. Oh, I was wrong.
What?
What is going on?
I don't know. Uh-oh, Gentile.
Oh,
Gentile. Oh no.
with no skill.
Oh no.
よっ
What?
しゃ
Yasha. Yeah, just shoot him. Yeah. Wow.
It went through.
Yes.
He's gonna reach
Gentile.
the keeper.
Bro. Yeah, try and block that, huh? Yeah. Look at that 6K shot.
Oh, he used skills.
ゴールは必ず守る
What?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
That's Gen.
Why?
Why?
Gentile is pretty scary.
Okay. Pepe is saying that I'll take any Japanese Super Dream Fest player. Actually, most likely you'll get one. Because if I didn't remember wrongly, right, we were going to have 2 Super Dream Fest, right?
Yes, yeah, that's normally what happens in Super Dream Fest. One non-Japanese and one Japanese. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Santana and Misaki was the second batch, right? Before the
Yes.
after the Spanish.
Yes, they were.
So there's 2 Super Dream Fest back to back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So chances that we will get at least 1 Japanese.
At least one. Or they're just gonna do the same thing with the Spanish and introduce 2 new characters and just put them as Super Dream Fest.
I think they already done that with the Dutch, right? The Steen. So I hope they don't do it again. I mean, I'm okay with it, but
俺はこの試合限りで引
I
退
don't
し
know.
ても
Don't do
構わない
it. Just don't do it. You hear us clap, just don't do it. In the first anniversary, there was 2 non-Japanese players, Santana and Chiao.
oh, white pass.
So
Yes.
technically speaking, it's non-Japanese and Asian. Oh, Misugi-gun!
行くぞ
Oh. I will just.
絶対に決める
Oh, he went for the shot.
これしかない
Wow.
Yes. Bang!
ここで負ける
No!
ことは許されねえんだよ
He actually shot. I'm actually surprised. I would have just, like, trapped it. drafted because then he wastes stamina.
Right. Don't get bullied by Misaki again, okay? I don't think he can bully.
Kozo? Okay, good. That should be the name of the. That should be the name of a video. Don't get bullied by Misaki. Misaki is a bully.
I think you should put a elegant tackle on Misaki if you can.
Yeah, true. Did he have 2 magnificent interceptions?
Yes, he has 2 interception.
No, I would just stick with the EX and put a tackle on instead of the other one. Because I can understand he put 2 intercepts just in case of skill block, but you know. That's a long pass.
Yep. Oh, his skills.
Wing interception. Hey, he's just like me. He couldn't do the freaking S one. Wait, he has Roberto on the field?
Does he?
Does he have Roberto?
I don't remember though.
Oh wow. Okay. Boom. the way he just gets thrown away.
Yeah, it looks a bit unnatural, right?
It does. Know your place, trash. Portugal's playing today. And I'm super excited about it.
Oh my god.
What? A1?
Nani?
What the frick? Look at this sexy intercept. Hectic and clunky. Yeah, those are 2 very good words to describe it.
Okay, here we go. It's time to pinpoint pass it.
Pinpoint pass.
Heck yeah. You see that pinpoint pass? Use it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, you didn't do it. How dare you?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this again.
Didn't block the right skill though.
Yeah, it's a shame. Drink it now. Oh no.
He's going full power again.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, this Blueno is
Oh,
in the ass.
Yeah, the animation of Signal Duo defense is weird as well.
Oh no.
I think they're just like doing like I think they're just saying like yeah, just the animation, yeah, he does a tackle, just whatever, just make them blow away or something. Like I don't care. We need to focus on Super Dream Fast, people. We need to work for come on, Super Dream. Where's the where's the character trait? Where's the character trait? Where's the portrait? Come on. When's that drawing gonna be ready? We need it ready until Wednesday. Come on.
I think
Misugi lowball.
I think Kozo is getting traumatized by the Misaki.
Blueno.
Are you?
Oh, here comes.
Here comes the sun. Time for someone to get blown away. You can. Who's it gonna be? Oh, the goalkeeper it is then.
This one has a high chance though.
Yeah, the goalkeeper it is. Weak crit. Come on, come on, do it. Do it, Zeno. Don't fly away. Come on, EK. Yeah. No, don't give it to someone else. Okay, good.
Oh my god.
When it takes a while to load, that's when it's scary. It takes a while to load, and you're like, uh-oh.
Is that one of the special
Oh.
animation thing? Hi, Remy.
You can really tell which animations they put work in. Yeah, they really put a lot of work in the animations from the time events. Oh no, that's a low. That's not
Oh
even
my
a
god!
higher
I can't
level.
even do anything to him.
Oh
This is
wow!
bad.
Tackle twice. Do it.
GG.
行くぞ美咲くん
Do he have stamina left?
Full power.
Is he still he's still in full power?
Yep.
Yeah, he still has full power. He activated a while ago.
He has to do it super fast though.
Full power is done.
ここは
Blue Grandiose is still usable. Don't worry. Blue Grandiose is still a monster to be afraid of because of that skill block.
相手のボールを奪うのか俺の仕事
Stealing the ball is my job. Yay! There you go. You did it. You did it, Kozo. You did it.
Yes, I survived.
Kozo, you lived. Oh my god, 2 of your characters are dead.
He survived the onslaught.
You sound so disappointed, TK. Why?
No, I'm just tired. I ate heavy dinner then, and I feel very sleepy.
Go to sleep.
Players
Man.
are so good.
Go to sleep, man. Hey, why are we moving?
Yeah, we are moving, man.
Why are we moving? Over here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. What are you gonna do? What can you do, Kozo?
Nothing much.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at my bench. Most of them I can't even bring any of them on.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking, what can you do? Right. Wait, you didn't even switch? Uh-huh.
No, he can't do anything. He can't. Yeah, he made the switch though.
To the side.
僕が仕掛けるよし来い守るぞ
Goes nothing.
Goes nothing. Okay.
Oh, that's so nice, Munther.
もらったぜ
You rely on us though? That's
いいコースがあるぞ
oof, we're pressured now. we got some pressure now. Next time TK is there doing his voice work, he's gonna be like, all right, come on, I can do this. I can do.
Oh, by the way, do you want to do the voice for Levin? And if you got time, I know that you have.
I was
going
gonna
to
do.
work.
I was gonna want to do for Super Dream Fest.
Oh, okay. Then I'll save you for Super Dream Fest.
Yes, Super Dream Fest, where it's gonna be so high. Oh, now you're not intercepting, huh?
Okay, here
Wait,
we
that
go.
worked.
切り抜ける阻止してやる
Keep rocking the wrong skill. So sad.
Do it again. 1, 2 again. Do it.
Yeah, time. Lightning don't strike twice, right?
Not in full power though.
Oh, then
Don't care.
there's-
Don't care. Pass it to Natureza. Oh, but he's got a forward killer, isn't it?
俺のフェイン
Oh,
ト
there you
Here we
go.
go.
There you go. Well, can you shoot?
Oh,
この
Oh, now you can. Oh boy, this is no.
誰が相手だろうと負けない
He's fine,
俺が
he's
ここをフォロー
fine.
する
he's
Yeah, you
fine.
can't even tackle. Yeah, just shoot. Shoot. Do it.
試合を決めてやる
Yeah.
俺たちが世界一になるんだ
There you go. Weak crit, really game? Come on. I love how this doesn't count as an aerial shot, even though it was clearly in the air.
Yeah, man, there's all sorts of weird stuff.
It's some weird magic. 44k, Jesus.
And Hyuga's
Goodbye, Zeno.
Descending Raiju is essentially on the ground, shot on the ground. He just used Jito to jump, then land.
Yeah, true. Why does he even use Jito to jump?
You actually block his main catch, you know, main punch, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you didn't notice, right?
You know.
Oh, and that's why he didn't use it. Damn, that's very sad then. That's why I was like, so no.
Defend!
I'm gonna have 550 Dream Balls for Super Dream Fest. I'm really hype. I need luck. I need the gacha god to bless me.
Yes, everyone needs that. I need that too. Everyone
Okay,
needs
Mr. 800 Dream Balls, I see you.
that. I don't have 800 dream balls. Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about? I don't have 800 Dream Balls. How many Dream Balls do you have, huh?
I have 420-ish.
420-ish?
Yep,
I don't believe you.
I'm not even lying.
You have 430.
I have 430, okay.
There you go. I went to check because I didn't believe me.
Oh. I think... Oh, I think Zeno might not even save this, man.
Golden.
I'm just
look
gonna
at that.
say that
Inside
shot,
master.
that shot has already managed to go through my Zenzo so many times.
Yep.
518.
You guys get. I still remember when a dude rage quitted against me because he used that Misaki. He got a low ball with a weak crit, a random weak crit, and then he said the hehehe from Roberto, and I was like, oh, why are you taunting me? We just began the match. I didn't have full power, and I get the most random rainbow crit and save it, and he just rage quits.
Oh dear.
And I'm like, yeah, that's karma.
Well, I think this game will end up in a draw. We are running out of time here.
Just like France and Portugal. Let's go.
Alright.
40k shot, just do it. Yeah.
ポジションはフリーだ。臨機応変にな。
Oh, this is actually very scary.
I don't think there's time.
Yeah, I don't think he can. I don't think he can reach in time as well.
Fast fingers, do it. Fast fingers.
Too far.
You're too slow.
Alright, guys. Let me. Alright, I'm rolling the end credits right now. Thank you, Sako, for joining us outside of your busy schedule. Good game, King. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. Okay. I thought he's gonna do some service for the channel, but yes, of course, it's for Portugal. Alright, bye guys. See you.